The White House is moving forward with this weekend's UFC Freedom 250, though a court challenge is still pending. Sunday's mixed martial art event at the White House South Lawn is intended to celebrate America's 250th birthday. The UFC tells us this 7-fight card is the company's most ambitious event ever. A lawsuit argues this private, for-profit event should not be held there. So we went to the White House earlier this month for a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to pull this off. As far as official designations go, the White House does not have a backyard. But it does have the expansive South Lawn. It's where presidents have held celebrations.
An old-fashioned country fair on the South Lawn of the White House.
Inaugurations.
Help me God.
Hosted heads of state.
There's a review of the honor guard.
There is a putting green, a swimming pool, and it's where the president lands Marine One.
So this is the main South Lawn event setup.
And now, for the first time in its history, it will play host to a professional sporting event.
What you're seeing right now and all this activity is really all the seating configuration, the risers, and what will ultimately be a seating for about 4,300 spectators, where we're getting hourly updates as we
Greg Basari is the chief content officer for the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Sure, and you can see how tight it is. I mean, we are right up against
that tree.
And one of the architects behind what you will see here this Sunday.
This is challenging in so many different ways. Logistically, right, obviously, from a security perspective and working with the White House and the Secret Service, this is likely the most secure location in all of America.
100%.
And for us, you know, we've got all these folks, we have all this equipment, every truckload, all of the supplies that need to come to the South Lawn is checked out.
7 fights, 4,300 spectators, all under an imported waterproof lighting canopy from Europe. One of the biggest construction challenges, the White House South Lawn terrain.
The South Lawn slopes down about 22 feet.
I can see that, yeah.
So we're building our own little arena here. And to do that, we needed a level playing field first. And it took a lot of engineering and infrastructure on the south side to build it up.
The UFC tells us around 5,000 people have been involved in the planning and execution of Sunday's event, which is also privately funded. This Sunday is President Trump's 80th birthday.
The UFC as a company has been around for, what, 3 decades?
Yeah, close.
There has been some pretty ambitious events.
Sure.
Does this take the cake?
Nothing is even remotely come close to being as challenging as this one.
So you have a vacation planned after this event is over?
I'm not thinking about it, but yeah.
Okay, so a few things to note. Organizers' biggest weather-related concerns fight night, will be the lightning. They tell us that moderate rain, they can handle that. It's the lightning that will cause delays, just like many other sporting events. Here's another note. At least 1,000 fans on site this Sunday will be military veterans. The UFC will also be hosting a free watch party just south of the White House, where they expect around 80,000 fans.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a big-time event. It's a big-time event. You know, and I couldn't help but think about, as an athlete, oftentimes fans will say, well, I don't want to mix my politics with sports. And they understand that when it comes to putting on this event and then telling the stories of the fighters for each fight versus getting lost in all the nuances of politics. But this is an event that UFC is really excited about. I've been a UFC fan since the 90s, so I love it when they take on big tasks like this.
And it's exciting for these fighters to be on this national stage at such an important moment. They're going to get a lot of exposure, too.
Yeah.
And just the backdrop of it all is crazy to see.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And you can watch UFC Freedom 250 this Sunday on Paramount Plus, which is part of our parent company.